have some people, who is put in charge of our safety and our children's safety, only to find out these people are abusing our children and our grandparents. I can't believe it. I mean, it has gone on for a long time, but give thanks to social media and give thanks to the opening of certain things, that it can be highlighted to a level, now. I just don't understand what is it with these people of the cloth that caused them to be so sexually motivated and aroused by little children. I mean, it reaches to that, just talk about a thing 90 and it don't know, because as you don't talk about one, you hear about the next one, and you don't talk, because last week we don't talk about one, and we used to say, two of the man them who resigned is now held for the same thing. And then just as we are sinking with that one, we hear about one that happened 2 years ago, where a pastor was charged. You can just imagine how much of them out there. We are praying for our little children, them. And it's not P-R-A-Y neither, it's P-R-E-Y. Can you imagine how much of them out there? If that is only where them catch, And most of the time, the amount where you catch is not even half of the amount when you get caught, But them say time longer than rope, Time longer than rope. And the more you see these things is coming to light, is the more them can't hide. It's a disgusting state of affair, man. Totally disgusting. You expect that from something else, someone else, another group of people, but you don't expect that from past and Rasta. So you can't trust now. You sit down in your church on a Sunday now, and you have to try to figure out if the past not there. We are talking about God and save your soul from wickedness and how you're cruel and how Sleepy guy and Obia man and him have uncle and Obia man. Him are the worst than that. And meanwhile him a lick down the Obia man, Him a pedophile. What kind of thing that, man? We don't do better than that, Rasta. Because really and truly, that was the last, really and truly, Jamaican people claim to them are Christian, And that was the last group of people Jamaican people did have to say, why spend time with the pastor, make him teach about God. And really actually you can't teach people about God neither, and it's foolishness when you teach somebody about God. Really and truly, man, it's disgusting that you live in a country so small, and now you have to wonder about your little children them going to church and who they meet in a church. Church, the most sacred place you can think about in a Jamaica, Rasta. If you're picnic going around by here, say under 18, you can't sell under 18 children alcohol or cigarette. Lord, I'm going to have to go put up a sign on the church door. No teenager allowed under 18, no child under 18 allowed in this building. You can't just imagine that. And that's how we reach right now. You have to go put up, you have to go paste on the front of the church. No underage children allowed in this building. Or the broadcast commission have to go start monitor the church and put where them say 13, 14 or 18 X-rated. Can you imagine you're going to church now, you have to figure out if you must go in at that church because you're going to hear something or something could happen at that church or you don't want your people to know about. And the word is putting about it, is that them now pay tax. And years me I tell them, say, church not like church again, That means the church supposed to pay tax in Jamaica. Them are collecting enough money for pay taxes. If church in Jamaica was paying taxes, you wouldn't have to go to the IMF. If church in pay tax, you wouldn't have to go to the IMF. Because the amount of money and the tenth of your tithes and people take it serious about in the Bible, it said, give a 10 portion of your tithe. The 10 portion where you give is going to the parson and him son to go to Miami in college. And when them sick, them fly out and go to Florida to go get medicine and all these things. Them now go to the hospital downtown. And now it reached a stage where we could have to go put up sign on church door. No children allowed. I tell you. That means I'll pray and can't go to church again, you know. Because a little youth, and you can't trust these people. Them need to put up sign on church door no Rasta. Because this is the last place in a Jamaica where you would allow your children them to go without any fear of anything ever happen to them. This is the last place. I don't know where else in Jamaica Jamaican people trust, like the church and the parson. Then now go church no other people there because they must say you don't have no God in you. And the parson is the one who have God in him. And now you have to go put up sign on church door. No children allowed. So I think on all my grandchildren, my beautiful grandchildren them. You need to put up a sign PG-13 on church door, you know. Yes, church door need PG-13, parental guidance necessary. Because me I tell you the truth, me wouldn't like no say, me send my grandson go to church. Because people are say, you're going to make the picnic town Rasta like the other picnic them. And when my little grand picnic go to church and me think say, he might get the word of God, he might get the word something else. I want terrible thing, you know. Just to think about it makes me, you know. Because look, you know, after we done here that one, you know, 55-year-old Kingston pastor Paul Ford has been convicted in the Home Circuit Court for having sexual intercourse with a 13-year-old girl. He baptized. Now this man should be crucified. He baptized the little girl. The in-camera trial featured testimonies from the victim, who is now 15, which I mean says 2 years ago, and her then 5-year-old brother who witnessed the incident at the pastor's home. Prosecutors laid evidence that Ford, the pastor of a Pentecostal church, took the two children to his house under the pretense that they were going for a drive out. According to the prosecution, the pastor gave the 5-year-old boy cornflakes and put him around a dining table. The 13-year-old girl indicated to the pastor that she wanted to use the bathroom, and Ford accompanied her. He later removed her from the bathroom, took her to a bedroom, and assaulted her. Prosecutors laid evidence that the 5-year-old boy, and hearing the sister crying, rushed to the room and saw the pastor assaulting his sister. Ford later returned the children to their mother at his church. Prosecutors said on reuniting with his mother, the boy made several attempts to tell her about the attack in the presence of the pastor, but was shot down by the minister. On the boy's fourth attempt, however, he blurted out an account of what happened. The following day, the mother repeated what she had heard to the church elders. Dissatisfied with this response, she took the matter to the police, and Ford was later arrested and charged. This is not good for Jamaica. Not good. Because this one happened 2 years ago. The man just get charged. We just hear about one from our next denomination. And we know about this. We know about the altar boys them in Jamaica. From me I pick them, I hear about altar boys in the Roman Catholic Church. We hear about them things a long, long time. So it's not just a new phenomenon going. It's just that now things are come up to bump and it a boil over. And now people are talk loud. How can you trust someone with your children like this? And it is the last place on earth you have to protect your children then. And now it becomes a place where, you know, it's a place of sin, because you never work with the sin thing, but PG-13, because this girl is 13 years old. So them should have a sign mark PG-13 on the church door them. And not to mention the cover of them. Because we hear about the one the other day where the community, they are cover it up. Because them feel that the pastor is a good man in the community. And them are blame the victim and the mother of the victim. That's not right, man. I mean, how much of them more things there? We're going to find out. How much more things? How much more of that involved? People don't like hear you talk about these things, you know. Especially if you're a Christian. If you claim that you're a Christian, you don't want to hear these things talk out so loud. You prefer hear it talk quiet, secret. When we have a microphone in front of our mouth, and we talk loud. And we have said this is something we need to take stock of. Where is the church going in Jamaica? When the last place that you have trust in, you cannot trust the people them who's in charge of these things. Apart from them, I don't thief people money for a long time. And I tell you about get 10% of your money to church. And we know that the church is growing big. The pastor is getting fat. And the congregation is still giving him 10% up, 10% up, 10%. It's a joke business. A joke business. I don't see how somebody should feel comfortable that we're there. There's no way one should feel comfortable in Jamaica to know this happen. How much weeks now we are going through this thing? How many weeks now? And every week we hear about a different one. Every week we hear about a different one. Till now we hear about one we're gone for a long time, 2 years ago. This one just come to the court now where I try. How can we feel comfortable? Nobody would trust them children to go stay with a Rasta. No. Trust the children to go stay with a Rasta. No, sir. Them dirty Rasta boy, they go smoke ganja and pick the face. Damn idiot, them both man of God and all this foolishness. That's the first thing you hear the mother say, you know. We're not trusting the Rasta boy, them over there. Don't make us see you go at them gate, you know. Them want to put PG-13 on the Rasta gate. That is what they want, the PG-13. Don't go over that yard. It's too much dirty Rasta over there. Damn Rasta idiot them. Damn fool about them talk about damn Africa. Before them talk about go to heaven. Well, see a whole heap of grand picnic go to heaven, yeah? I want to buy Rasta. Brian, come out of the street.